Now, what happens if you get divorced? When you get divorced, the law provides that you've got a period of 3 months within which to amend your will. That is to say that if you die within that 3 months period and your spouse was nominated in your will, then your spouse is not going to benefit. There's a revocation, a general revocation, which says that your spouse will not inherit anything, unless you have specifically indicated that you want your spouse to inherit in those circumstances. But once a period of 3 months has elapsed, and if you haven't made any changes to your will, then it follows that the spouse is going to inherit without any disqualification. So it is important for you, whenever there is an important event in your life, that is maybe the birth of a child or you're getting divorced, you need to revisit your will and you need to amend it. It is important. How you amend a will, you can use a codicil. A codicil would be wherein you make an addition to the will. And also, if you do that process of a codicil, which must also be in writing, it must also comply with the formalities. So it must be in writing and it must be witnessed by 2 competent or more people. So in which you can then amend your will. Or you can simply create another will. What is important is that in that will, the second will, you need to have a revocation clause where you're saying, I'm revoking all the previous wills that I've ever created. So that is how you then amend the will. Needless to say, only a living person or the testator, him or herself. A testator is then a male person and a female person is a testatrix. Yes, so that is how you'd amend the will.